The Alaskan wilderness, vast and unforgiving, holds a secret. Nestled amongst the towering pines, a technological marvel hums with an otherworldly energy. This is HAARP, a facility that has sparked curiosity and fear. Its antenna array stretches towards the heavens, igniting conspiracy theories. Is it a benign research facility, or does it harbor a darker truth? Some believe it to be a weapon of unimaginable power. Others see it as a benevolent giant, unlocking secrets of the Aurora Borealis. This is the story of HAARP, a tale of scientific ambition and public fear. HAARP is a scientific research facility. Its primary objective is to study the ionosphere. The ionosphere plays a crucial role in radio wave propagation. Understanding it is vital for communication systems and GPS. The IRI, a high-power transmitter, beams energy into the ionosphere. These waves create disturbances for study. Despite its merits, HAARP is controversial. Its ionosphere manipulation has fueled conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories thrive in the shadows, where whispers of secret agendas and hidden truths take root. HAARP, with its remote location and its ability to influence a part of our world most people barely understand, became fertile ground for such speculation. These theories spread through word-of-mouth, radio talk shows, and the burgeoning landscape of the internet, painted HAARP as something sinister. It was no longer a research facility, but a weapon, a tool for nefarious purposes. Some whispered that HAARP could control the weather, unleashing floods, droughts, and earthquakes at the behest of its shadowy operators. Others claimed it could be used for mind control, beaming subliminal messages into the minds of unsuspecting populations. These theories, often lacking scientific basis, nonetheless resonated with a segment of the public. Fear and distrust of government institutions, coupled with a lack of understanding of the science behind HAARP, allowed these narratives to flourish. One of the most persistent conspiracy theories surrounding HAARP is its alleged capability to control the weather. Proponents of this theory point to the facility's ability to heat small sections of the ionosphere, claiming that this could, in turn, influence weather patterns on a global scale. Others go further, suggesting that HAARP can trigger earthquakes, hurricanes, and other natural disasters. They point to specific events such as the 2010 Haiti earthquake or Hurricane Katrina as evidence of HAARP's destructive potential. Another prevalent theory posits that HAARP can be used for mind control. This theory hinges on the idea that specific frequencies of electromagnetic radiation can influence brain activity. Proponents claim that HAARP's powerful transmitters could be used to beam subliminal messages or even induce hypnotic states in unsuspecting populations. While these theories may seem far-fetched, they tap into deep-seated fears about government control and the potential for technology to be used for nefarious purposes. The most extreme conspiracy theories label HAARP as a weapon of unprecedented power. Some believe it to be a death ray, capable of incinerating entire cities with focused beams of energy. Others claim it can manipulate the Earth's magnetic field, disrupting communications, disabling satellites, and even causing widespread blackouts. These theories draw on Cold War anxieties about secret weapons and the potential for technological superiority to shift the balance of power. HAARP, with its powerful transmitters and its location in a remote corner of the world, fits neatly into this narrative. Fueling these theories is the fact that HAARP was initially funded by the Department of Defense. Conspiracy theorists point to this as evidence that the facility's true purpose is military in nature. They argue that the scientific research is merely a cover for the development of a devastating new weapon system. The aftermath of a natural disaster is a breeding ground for fear and uncertainty. In the wake of devastating earthquakes, hurricanes, or floods, people often search for explanations, for someone or something to blame. HAARP, with its alleged ability to control the weather and even trigger seismic events, has become a convenient scapegoat for many. Conspiracy theorists point to the timing of these events, often occurring in close proximity to purported HAARP activity, as evidence of a connection. They claim that the government is using HAARP to deliberately cause these disasters, perhaps as a form of population control or to achieve geopolitical objectives. These claims, while lacking scientific merit, exploit the very real fear and suffering that natural disasters inflict. They offer simplistic explanations in the face of complex phenomena, providing a sense of control in a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable. At the heart of many HAARP conspiracy theories lies a fundamental misunderstanding of the science involved. HAARP, while undeniably powerful, operates within the known laws of physics. Its transmitters emit radio waves, a form of electromagnetic radiation, into the ionosphere. While these radio waves can interact with charged particles in the ionosphere, causing them to heat up and move, the energy involved is minuscule compared to the forces of nature that drive weather patterns and geological events. The idea that HAARP could trigger an earthquake, for example, is akin to suggesting that a butterfly flapping its wings could cause a hurricane. The energy scales involved are simply incommensurate. Similarly, the notion that HAARP can control minds ignores the complexities of the human brain. While it is true that electromagnetic radiation can interact with biological systems, the frequencies and power levels required to exert any meaningful control over brain activity are far beyond HAARP's capabilities. Transparency versus speculation. The role of government secrecy. Government secrecy, often perceived as a tool for hiding wrongdoing, has fueled the flames of HAARP conspiracy theories. The facility's initial funding from the Department of Defense, coupled with its remote location and the technical nature of its research, has created an aura of suspicion. Conspiracy theorists point to the lack of transparency surrounding HAARP's operations as evidence that something sinister is afoot. They claim that the government is deliberately withholding information, fearing that the truth about HAARP's capabilities would spark widespread panic. This lack of transparency, whether intentional or not, has created a vacuum that conspiracy theories have readily filled. In the absence of clear and accessible information, speculation and fear have flourished. HAARP in the public eye, media portrayal and its influence. The media, both traditional and online, has played a significant role in shaping public perceptions of HAARP. News reports, often sensationalized and lacking scientific rigor, have amplified conspiracy theories, presenting them as credible threats. Documentaries and television shows, eager to capitalize on public fascination with the unknown, have dedicated entire episodes to exploring HAARP's alleged capabilities, often blurring the lines between fact and fiction. The internet, with its echo chambers and lack of editorial oversight, has become a breeding ground for HAARP conspiracy theories. Websites and forums dedicated to exposing the truth about HAARP abound, spreading misinformation and fueling public anxieties. This media attention, while often misinformed, reflects the public's fascination with the unknown and our deep-seated fears about the potential for technology to be used for nefarious purposes. The legacy of HAARP, science, speculation, and the future. HAARP, despite being decommissioned in 2014, continues to cast a long shadow. Its legacy is a complex tapestry woven from scientific progress, public fear, and the enduring allure of conspiracy theories. On the one hand, HAARP represents a significant scientific endeavor, providing valuable insights into the workings of the ionosphere and its impact on our planet. Its research has the potential to improve communication technologies, enhance our understanding of space weather, and unlock new secrets of the Aurora Borealis. On the other hand, HAARP has become synonymous with government secrecy and the potential for technology to be used for harmful purposes. The conspiracy theories it has spawned, while largely unfounded, reflect deep-seated anxieties about our ability to control the forces of nature and the potential for those in power to abuse that control. Conclusion: a legacy shrouded in mystery. The hum of HAARP's transmitters may have fallen silent, but the questions surrounding this enigmatic facility linger. Was it a benign research station pushing the boundaries of scientific knowledge, or was it something more sinister, a tool for manipulating the environment and controlling the minds of the masses? The truth, as is often the case, likely lies somewhere between these extremes. HAARP, like any powerful technology, has the potential for both good and ill. Its legacy serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the importance of scientific literacy, the need for transparency from those in power, and the enduring human fascination with the unknown. As we venture further into the 21st century, grappling with the implications of ever more powerful technologies, The story of HAARP serves as a stark reminder that knowledge is our greatest defense against fear, and that the line between science fiction and reality is often blurred.